Hi there, I'm going to show you a trick that I call stand out from the crowd. Basically the spectator picks any number from 1 to 20, I deal out that many cards, that's the number of cards we do with the trick, and then I find the chosen card from those cards. So for this example, let's do number 11. So 11 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you just set the rest of the deck over there. Okay, so there you go, the cards are sort of like randomish. There we go, a bit of a mess. Basically I just need to fan the cards out. You basically pick one, so that's your card. I'm not allowed to see it obviously, because that's not the point of the trick. So what I need you to do now is another fan, and then you put the card back wherever you wish. That goes in there. Then I'll just give them a shuffle. And I cut. And I'll offer you to cut them. So as you're not here obviously, I will cut them for you. Doesn't matter. And then I'll just go through the deck and hopefully find your card. So let's have a look. Okay, and the number that was chosen was 11, so let's go through the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one stood out from the crowd, which is your card. Okay, let me show you how that was done. In every deck of cards, there is 22 cards that you can use to do that trick. And I'm just going to show you those cards. So you've got clubs, hearts, spades, and for this trick you can only use one diamond. So if I put them all in the way there, what you need to do is you need to look at the pips on the cards. So in the diamond, the only diamond is the pip will be either at the top or the bottom, so that's the only way you can decide what that one is. So it is only the 7 of diamonds, but that will come clear in a minute. The 6, the spades has the tail at the bottom, as does the club has the tail at the bottom, and the hearts obviously point downwards. And if you look at the 6, you've got majority of the spades, you've got 4 spades facing upwards. In 5, 3 hearts facing upwards, and on 3s you've got 2 clubs facing upwards. So you're looking for the majorities. So if I go through the cards, you will see on a club, the cards that you can use are ace, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of clubs, hearts, spades, but only the 7 of diamonds. But if I show you these, you'll see clubs, majority on the 5, hearts, majority on the 9, 7 majority on the 7 of clubs, the ace of spades with the tail at the bottom, tails at the bottom, the majority, as you can see. Hopefully that's clear for you. Okay, as you will see that still they're all in the right order, the majority are facing the right way. And there we go. So, like I say, that comes to 22 cards. So you shuffle them in any way just to mess them up, and this is the setup of the trick. Basically, you put those on the top of your deck of cards. So you've got, from the top going down to 22 are your cards with the pips, the majority of the pips in the set position. So you ask your spectator to pick 1 to 20. So for this instance we'll go for 9 for the tutorial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you just set the rest away. And as you'll see, I have got ace with the pip facing with the tail downwards, spades downwards, downwards, the clubs with the tail down. These are all, I mean, this is just how they've come out. 3 of clubs, 9, 7 of diamonds with a pip at the top, and the 4 spades on the 6, all pointing upwards. So you fan out the cards. Spectator comes along, picks one. As they're looking at it, and we know, right, okay, so they've picked 5 of spades, you have to discreetly turn the pack around 180 degrees. Okay, they're looking at the card while you're doing that. You can do it a number of ways. You can do it in a shuffle, you can close the fan and turn it round, just different ways. Then you fan out again. They put the card in. Now we already know that there's only one card where the majority is upside down to the other, so it's the odd one out. So then you do a bit of shuffling and riffling, like cutting the shuffles. I mean, you can even do a little sort of like bit of that, even though there's not really enough cards to do it with. So you just keep doing anything you want. It doesn't really matter as many times you offer them to cut them, so that you're not influencing the cut. So they feel that they've controlled the cards. So there's no way that I could do the card. Then you go through the cards, and as you'll see, I've got all of those that way. We know which card it is anyway. It's the 5 of spades, because they're facing downwards and all the other ones are facing upwards, the majority. So then you try and get that card, or just got to get that card to the back in a discreet way. So you could falsely, just put cards at the back just to make it look like you're going through it, and then get that one at the back. Then you flip the cards over, and then this is where you make it appear that you've added a card to the deck, but you haven't. It's just the illusion. You hold it in the middle grip, which is thus. So this is the way I hold it anyway, because I like this finger to move around in front. 2 fingers down there. You've got your middle finger and your ring finger at the outer edge, and your thumb on the inner edge. And literally, what you do, I call it biddle steel. You'll see what I mean. You basically are going to count the cards. So you go 1. And then as you go back in with the 1, with your ring finger, you take it, so you steal it. So there's card number 1, the chosen card. Okay, that comes in. You steal it and you peel that one off. They then think if that there are 2 cards in your hand, but there's still only 1, and the chosen card is now on the bottom of the deck. So you make that, so if I do that at speed, there's the chosen card, 1, 2. Okay, and then you go through, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 was the cards are chosen, but now there's a 10th card, which is the chosen card. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again. Take care. Bye.